Last night, Bill O'Reilly actually said this.
He was scrutinized by neighborhood watchman George Zimmerman because of the way he looked. Not necessarily his skin color, there's no evidence of that, but because he was a stranger to Zimmerman and was dressed in clothing sometimes used by street criminals.
Oh, boy. Okay. First of all, there was plenty of evidence that Trayvon Martin's skin color is what aroused George Zimmerman's incorrect suspicions of him. It was indeed Trayvon Martin's skin color that made him, in O'Reilly's words, quote, a stranger to Zimmerman. And second, clothing sometimes used by street criminals? Bill, seriously? At this late date? There's Bill O'Reilly echoing the inanity first offered on Fox News last year by Geraldo Rivera that hoodies are a clear marker of criminal intent by the wearer of a hoodie. Like these punks. I don't think O'Reilly wants to stop and frisk them. How many times does O'Reilly have to see Mark Zuckerberg in a hoodie to realize that the hoodie has become a completely culturally, economically neutral article of clothing that tells you virtually nothing about the wearer, except possibly where the wearer went to school? But any thug can get his hands on a hoodie with any school name on it, and so you can't really assume anything about wearers of hoodies, not even where they go to school. The Barnard girls in this picture may not really be Barnard girls, but that doesn't mean they're street criminals. Hoodies tell you nothing about a person because everyone has a hoodie now. Hoodies are about as informative as socks. Everyone has them. I have a bunch. One that I like to wear on airplanes, a couple of others that I wear on those very rare occasions when I work out. O'Reilly says that Trayvon Martin was, quote, dressed in clothing sometimes used by street criminals. Now, I would have had no problem with that line if O'Reilly rewrote it to say, and sometimes used by Fox News gangsters.